So yesterday we have completed this filter conditions and everything, right? So today we are going to cover some other topic. Let's say form design and all. Form layout. Let me open an instant form. So here you have a number, color, category, subcategory. All of them are configured for us. So that made our work very simple. But in real time, you have to create a form, align the fields like as such, uh, and you want to create new fields and all. So for that, how we can actually know what type of fields are supported. So let's explore that. So for that, just go to configure. This is the header banner which is there on every form. Just give a right click, go to header banner, and here you will be finding form layout. Okay, just go to form layout. We'll be talking about form design and what's the other option? I'm sorry. Yeah, form builder. So I will be talking about it, but for a moment, I'm just going to remove all the fields that are there. Save it. I have removed all the fields. So here to configure new fields, you can just go to configure, form layout, and let's explore what all the type of fields that ServiceNow supports. So if I just take
Shreya, your voice is very low.
is it for everyone? Hello?
No, Shreya.
Yes,
Is it fine?
It's fine for us. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm talking normally, guys. I don't know. So see, I'm just showing you all the fields that are there in ServiceNow. So audio, for that I have added a field. We are going to customize each field here. Calendar, date and time. So this is for date and time. So I just give DNT. And this is a choice field. So again, for color, I'll give styling. So you can also explore the same conditional strings. I'm just giving the shortcuts. DS for data structures. Conditions. Currency amount field. This is just date, just D. Date and time. Decimals. Document ID. Due date. Because I'm not sure if there is already a field existing with same name, system doesn't allow us to create a duplicate of it. That's the reason I'm just using D for date. This is for duration. Dynamic attribute store. Field name. Attach files. Root value. HTML editor. Sure. Timestamp. Values. You want to journal fields. Input. Release. Language. List. List of data. So here, whenever you are using reference list, such types of fields, table of references also has to be provided by us. They will give you the data. Like if it has to refer to group table, then you can give group table name. Okay, so list of data I have taken. Long. And value. This is a JSON type of field. Okay. NDS icon, which we don't use it here, but still I'll show you for you guys. Because as this service now is used for many other. So passcode 1. Passcode 2. Yeah. Percentage. Contact number. So up to contact number, phone number I have created, right? Let's save this changes. Close it. So all the fields are there here. So this is an MP3 file. You can add all the music files here. MB3, OGG, such files. Unfortunately, I don't have any music file, so I cannot add it and show it, but it accepts. This is a date and time where you'll have an option to choose date as well as the time. So if your client says it is on 20th December 5 p.m., you can choose this. So this is a choice field. That means you want to add any choices. Okay, I'll show you the easiest way to add choices. Allow me a minute. Yeah. So just give a right click, go to configure choices, and from here you can add your choices. Like I want to add fruit names. Something like this. If I want to add anything, I can just add the choices. Um, In real time, you'll have what should be the choice name and all. Styling again, let's see, purple shade. This is something we have. Let's take the same. So I have taken this purple shade. So it has showing me. So like this, I can also add the styling and all. And coming to this condition strings, like the conditions if you want to apply like on a list. Let's say I'm on an incident list. I have certain conditions. So let's give active as true, caller is able. Okay, I think yesterday we missed out looking for the show matching. So whenever you want to filter the data, like I want to see only state as new, you can directly give show matching. If you don't want to apply that particular condition, you can give filter out. Okay, so you can copy this filter conditions and you can also provide it here. Conditional builder is for, and this is a DS data structure. So here you can actually fill the information. So let's say, and here certain types that are supported like string, boolean, integer, decimal, object, array, or encrypted one. You can choose that. And if you want to add more, you can just click here. See, as I told, many other modules of ServiceNow are also be working on the same instance. So they have given this fields for, might be for some other developers who work for other modules of ServiceNow. Okay. So again, you can add conditions or clauses and all, but unfortunately the table name has to be populated to select it. So that is a identified bug. Team is still working on it. See, to apply anything, first select a table, but there is no option for us to select the table. Okay. Amount field like USD, CHF, these are all like USD, euros and all we have, right? Those you can select. These are all the 5 out of the box options you have. Okay. This is just date. Uh, uh, someone is around. Just allow me 2 minutes, guys. Yeah, I'm back. I'm so sorry again. So here, if you want to select the date as well as the time, see, ServiceNow has given us uh, the same type of fields again and again, but we are also unsure of why. But see, you can choose the time, date, and all. And coming to this is the decimal values, like how we have integers. Likewise, if you want to have a decimal, you can use this. Document ID, even this we don't use it here. So that's the reason this field is grayed out and it is not editable. You have to select the table name. Then you can also select the document from that particular table. And this is a domain ID. Domain ID is nothing but the one which takes you to the group, sys user group. So you can select any of the domain here. Okay. So you can use for that. This is a due date. Like if you have any due date like 25th of December, you can just fill that information. And duration, like if you want to set certain duration, this should be available for 16 hours, 30 minutes, 20 seconds, something like this. Even for 1 day, something you can use. This is for hours, minutes, seconds. Okay. And this is some, I forgot some string. I have given like DS. Let's open it another form and see what it is. As I told you, every version they will introduce some more other fields like this. Usually the field types. Some attribute what I remember. Yeah, dynamic attribute store. So to store any dynamic attribute information, attributes are nothing but which we have in ServiceNow. So to store that, you can use this, and this is a field name. So this is also again a choice field, but there is no option to add the choices. So might be from here we can configure the choices. No, I'll do some research on this field name and DS again, and I'll give you more options, like let you know more information. Coming to attach files, like as we use this to add any attachments and all, see choose file. You can choose any of the file. Okay, see, you can update it or you can delete it. And float values, this is for currency. Again, you have in USDs, euros, and all. And coming to location, you can take a geolocation or any latitude, longitude information, and you can also just paste it here. Usually, we have a location field out of the box, which refers to CMN location table. Okay, that is a default table for storing locations. For department as such, we have a CMN department, which is also a out of the box tables where department information is being mastered. Okay, and this is something very important, which is HTML editor. So you will be finding this more common. And first, suppose I want to write something here, like hi, today is Thursday, and it is 19th December 2024. Okay, so you can just take this value. If you want to bold it, you can do it. If you want to make it italic, you can add it. Like if you want to underline just the December, you can also do that. Okay, if you want to add some different fonts, you can also do that. Maybe font sizes again. Okay, and if you want to color it, you have options to do all this. Okay. Okay, and if I want to add any hyperlinks, okay, let's say, yeah, we have some link here. I just give G-Shock as a link, so you can open the link. It directs you to the Google. So if you give a right URL address, it takes you there. If you don't want it, you can also disable it by just clicking on remove link. If you want to add any images to this, so you have an option to upload the images. Unfortunately, I don't think I have much of images. Okay. You can also adjust the width and all. So, see. So I have just adjusted the width and all. So you can also add, this is for embedding any new videos. So again, you can select it from your source. And this is for source code. What is the source code? Like we write it in HTML and all, right? See, whatever the input I have given, it was converted to a paragraph. Let's say, Shreya is a foodie. Okay. If I just add such points, it also appears here. So again, if you want to align it to the complete left or to the center or to the right, you can decide it. Again, if you want to add any bullet points or some other stylings you want to do, you can also. This is for Roman values and numeric values, and this is for full screen. If you just double tap on it, it's for you'll get a short screen. This is for toggle, like how we have a dark theme, light theme on mobile, likewise, but this is not effectively working, guys. Okay. And this is for icons. You have certain set of icons. You can select those. If you want to add your own, you can also just go to the list which is offering you this icon list, and you can add yours. Coming to pictures, has such as images, it have a certain file types like JPG, PNG, BMP, GIF, JPEG, ICO, SVG. Only these files are supported, so you can upload any of the files here. So timestamp, the current time and the current date. Int values, again, this int values are like integer values. Any IP addresses like 127.0.0.1, you will have a network addresses, right? You can add them. Journal fields, these are like uh, just to get your input. Okay, so you can use journal. We don't use them much, but might be some other teams might be using. That's the reason we have a journal field, journal input, journal list. Okay, this is for language field. Again, if it is English, you can give it like English. List of data. See, it redirects me to the group table where I have a list of groups. Overall 52 groups information is available. This name and value, it is similar to our JSON format. Let's say name is Avi and value is something like software developer. I'm just giving it. So if you want to add more, you can just click here on the plus icon. If you want to remove it, you can also remove it. See, NDS, no icon preview is available, and we don't use this one. This is a password one, password two. One-way encrypted, two-way encrypted. What is one-way encrypted? That means where only encryption is made, but no description. Encryption is nothing but to protect your sensitive information from any cyber attacks or from any hackers. Usually, we decode the what they say, string message into binary values or some other values. So we have a cyber security topics involved. You need not to worry much. ServiceNow will take care of it. So they will encrypt your string message or the passcode, whatever you have set. But in decryption, there should be a key to decrypt your encryption value. So this is more secure when it compares to one-way encryption. So encryption and decryption together makes the system more secure. So we have two types of methods. So this, unfortunately, we don't have any symbol to see what was typed. Okay. And this is for bar percentage, like how much your task has been completed. So you can just provide that. And contact number, as we all know, to provide any of your business phone details and all. So these are the types that we have. Till contact number, that means phone number, I guess we have seen. Let's go back to configure form layout. And all these things, I want you guys practicing it and sharing the screenshot to me on WhatsApp group. Because I don't receive anything from any of you guys. So phone number is done. Again, price is also similar to amount field. Reference. So this is also very important field because caller field, assignment group field, assign to field, all these are referred field. I want to refer it to user table. So I'm just giving the backend name. Under users, you can find it. Okay, add it again. Script. S1 I'm giving. Plain script again, they'll have it. Both are same, still they make it available twice for us. String field. So S1. If it is small, I'm giving, okay, S1. I'm just giving add it. So here you can go with S12. Again, large S13. Extra large. That means 4,000 characters it accepts. That is what they are giving it in bracket. And UTF field, which we also again don't use it. UTFS. Suggestions. This we use it on user table. Suggestion. Table info. So this is a Boolean value, true and false. This is the URL field like hyperlink highway. UTC, this is for time zone, something you can name it. Video again. Wiki. Workflow. All the types we have covered so far. So here again you have a same sort of currencies that are there in the system. Okay, and coming to reference fields, as I told you, it redirects you to the user table. Whatever the table you define it while creating this reference field, it takes you there. And this is script clean and script both are same. And you can write anything. Let's say I'm just writing a script here, set mandatory. So, and if I just want to comment this particular line, we have option to comment it, uncommenting, formatting it to find something like if I want to find set and if I want to make it get, I can also do that. See, from set to get, it has been directly modified. To search for anything like Control F and to go to next line and to make the screen, the coding screen bigger, you can also do it. You can look for some help where you'll have a shortcut. See, for toggle full screen, you can just give Control and so start searching Control F. So you have the shortcuts. This is for saving your script. This is for text syntax, like toggle check syntax. If you want to check the syntax errors, you can just use this. And this is for a script debugger. Okay. So if you want to debug things, you can also use this. Okay. So this are free. You need not to worry, or you'll have this on your business rules, client scripts everywhere. And this is a string field where it allows only those characters that they have been defined. See, beyond this, if I want to enter the data also, it is not allowed. This is for medium, this is for large, this is for extra large, this is 1000, this is 4000, this is 100 characters, this is 40, I guess. Okay, UTF field again, UTS or UTF, I guess. UTF string we say. I haven't used this much, but this suggestions, yes, we use it on the user form. Suggestion field just like pick list. Okay, you can also configure the choices here that reflects you. Just go to configure choices and add your own choices. FS donuts. Save. So like this, you can add your choices to the suggestion field or a pick list field. You'll have these options now. See, I want to select donuts. I can table info again. What table you are being using here? Like if it is incidents, incident. This is the label name. This is the backend name. Okay. So again, hours, minutes, seconds, the time. This is also similar to your HTML editor, but they made it available twice again, just changing the name to translate HTML. Okay, Boolean value checkbox yes or no. If it is checked true, if not false. This is for hyperlink field. You can provide your links and lock it. This is a time zone like any other UTC time zone sheets you have, you want to specify, you can provide that. And this is for video. To add any of your video files, you can just click here. See, it goes with WebM, MOV, SWF, AVI, MP4. Okay, these are all the supported files. Wiki text, like if you have some information and you want to just write something here in the text format, you can, let's say 16 Pro Max. You can take this information and you can paste it here. And this is for workflow. Any workflow information you want to add, you can also do it. See? And if you want to increase the size, you can just click here on plus. Otherwise, you can decrease it. Okay, this is your activity for today, guys. Everyone has to do this. Okay, now I have added this many fields. All of them are customized. If you clearly notice, even on the form, the fields that we create, how to identify, and the fields that are there on the form, how to know that these are out of the box. See, if you see all the fields, prefixes starting with U underscore, that means these are customized by someone. It could be Shreya, it could be Chandrahas, it could be someone else, it could be Mihira. Okay. Likewise, it can be anyone. If we customize those fields, the prefix starts with U underscore. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, Shreya.
So now, what all the fields that I have created, I have no option to delete them. I just have to push it to the available side. Whenever I need them in future, I can actually call those fields. Now let's rearrange. Okay, I'll just get the number field and save the changes. So I have only number field, but my manager is asking me to replicate the same form that was there in the beginning of our class. Like I have modified the fields. Now, how do I actually get those fields on the form? Okay, because everything is available on the available list. Go to header banner, give a right click, go to configure, you have a form layout. From here, you can actually configure the fields. Like what all fields we have: color, category, subcategory. To select more than one field, you can use shift, configuration item, service offering, short description. Let's say we have a channel, state, impact urgency, priority, assignment group, assigned to. Okay, let's just place the short description to the bottom. And we also have a contextual search. Save it. So the fields that are there on the form, I just align them. Maybe alignment would be little different. Okay, but previously we used to have a two column fields. That means few fields on my right side, few fields to the left, and the form used to look much more better in the past as of current. So I just want the same form, but unfortunately I try to pull the fields as all of them are out of the box. They are available on the available list. Okay, and remember it, guys, you have no option to delete a field. Let's say I have created some field called date and time and all, right? If I don't want it, I'll just pull it to the form. So description. So date and time, something like this we have created, right? I just brought this field to the top, like beneath the service offering. So you can see this is being displayed here and the prefix is starting with U underscore. I have no option to delete this, but I have an option to deactivate it. So, I missed the step. I'll explain you again what I have done to reach to this page. You have to give a right click here, and you'll find dictionary. Okay, dictionary is nothing but about that particular field. You will have information from which table it has been extracted. What is the type of the field? What is a column name? What is a label name? So here we have a field called active. I just made it deactivate it. I can delete the entire column, but that's not a good practice. That's the reason I don't ask you to do it. But explicitly, if your manager says, go and delete this, you can delete it from there. Okay, see, that is not available on the form, but I want to align the form as it was in the previous. So again, go to form layout. I'll also show you what is annotation. So you can just get this and place it to the top. Okay, if you want to add any plain text, you can add it. If you want to add anything in the HTML, you can add it. You have a line separator, plain text, section details, section plain text, section separated text. Okay, you can use anything. Hello, buddies. Okay, I'll do the thread, and here you have an option called split. Okay, so begin split, split, and slip and split. All of them are useful. So just get them to the top. So begin split has to be on the top of the form. You have to align it to the top of the page. Okay, again coming here, split from where you want to split the fields. So channel should be on my right side, and end split. Annotation. Okay. Save it. Oh, I haven't applied the split and all. No, I have applied. Okay, I have created two annotations, so it is showing up. See, split one is inside the split, so it is just taking half of your page length. Okay, so let's go back again to configure form layout. See, short description were of full length, but now I see they're of half length. So the red one, I'm just deactivating it from here. And here we have on split again, no need, and split again, no need, split not needed. So yeah, split is there. Only end split I need. I'll just get it, and just beneath your assigned to, you can add this end split. That means short description will occupy full length of the page. You got it now? So this is your activity for today. Each one of you, please post 2 screenshots. One with the field types that you are trying. Second with the alignment of the page. Okay, I just want to see this. I feel happy if you are posting the screenshots. That's it. I'll close it for now because every day at 9 I have a meeting. Hello? And yeah, I have edited the notes. I'll give you by 10:30 something, okay?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, can you please post this recording also as
Yeah, that's as soon as possible till 10:30. I'm little occupied. Mostly by 10:30 I'll give you, okay?
okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Shreya.
Thank you all.